There's the one that defeated the corrupted spirit inside of the weird tree.
I was him.
Here I am, safe and sound back in Aldcroft. I have you to thank for that. Yes, and I share her concerns about both Camlorn and Aldcroft. We must deal with these werewolves once and for all. In fact, I hope to involve you in that. Gloria suspects Falchu's agents are here among us, even now. Indeed. They hide in human form. It's exactly what they did in Camlorn before they struck. We need to find and destroy them before Aldcroft suffers the same fate as poor Camlorn. Gloria says this amulet can be used to reveal the hidden werewolves. I'm sure she can tell you more about it. Ah, my rescuer returns.
I know why you're here, but where I got that amulet is a discussion for another time. Just be careful. The werewolves won't appreciate having their secrets revealed. What of it? Don't you have some werewolves to go find? Fair enough. All right, here's the dark truth. I'm related to Falchu. He's my ancestor. Every day, my family and I live with the shame of the horrors he inflicted on the world. And now he's back. So I hunt werewolves, and I kill them. I'm no expert, but Hircine is the Daedric prince of man-beasts. The amulet bears the call of Hircine. Werewolves can't resist its call. It forces them to reveal their true nature. Pretty useful. Don't you know anything? Hircine, the creator and guardian of all were-creatures? Hircine's call. Well, it calls to their true nature. Reveals them for the beasts they really are.
I'm glad the matter we discussed has been, dealt with. Rest assured, the Duke of Camlorn does not forget his friends. Refugees make such a...
Welcome to the docks. Feel...
That was strange. What just happened?
Burns! My skin! It's on fire! I'll chew on your bones and gulp your blood!
A new shipment of fleas is...
Don't understand. We've been discovered. Attack! Attack!
Why did you do that? What was that odd light?
The pain! It hurts! It hurts! Aldcroft must fall! For claw and fang! What's happening to me? Profile 2! A victory!
The pain! It hurts! For victory! What do you want?
Are they here? So, Gloria... At least... Talk to Sergeant Armoyle.
As soon as you catch a werewolf, meet me in the cave across the bay. I hate to miss the fun of the hunt, but I have to prepare the cave for our reluctant guest. Felchu died a long, long time ago. He was summoned back from the dead. I want to find out who to blame for that. You can read the history. If that was a joke, I don't think it was very funny. Go capture me a werewolf. I got...
I saw a large group of soldiers leaving the Lion Guard camp. I wonder what's going on.
Staying out of trouble?
I'm tired of defending this backwater. There's work to be done in Camlorn and... Oh, sorry. I thought you were one of my soldiers. Ah, right. That's not what I expected to hear. We did capture a werewolf at Camlor.
Beware, stranger. The Bloodthorn cult. I'm no warrior. I'm a chandler. Candles don't make very good weapons, you know. A group of us. We were fleeing from the trouble in Camp. Our leader, Guy LeBlanc, heard them talking about go to Aldcroft, he said. We're from Camlord. More or less. He's usually a... I'm heading to the weird...
I think that time I overdid it. Let's find another one. No, I haven't. Mud crabs. Now we need another werewolf. It worked! By Julianos, it worked! Well, that should hold the ugly cur. Take the werewolf to the cave. I'll tell Sergeant Armoyle it worked.
Suggested fleeing to Aldcroft. I shouldn't have. Not much. Cultists. I'll do my best. The weirdest. Not much.
You caught one. Good. Let's get him into the circle. I'll create a link between the three of us. We'll be able to see into the werewolf's past, and hopefully into Falchu's past as well. The connection between offspring and sire is strong.
Now the legendary werewolf lord shall fulfill Molag Bol's true purpose. Arise, minion! Arise from the dead.
I serve no one, rich man.
Serve or suffer, cur. I have bound you to my will. Lenumbra's destruction is your only goal.
Today I submit to you, Angolf. But one day soon, I will rip out your heart and eat it whole.
Empty boasts from Molag Bol's newest slave. Come, Falchu. We have business to attend to.
So, it was Angoff. I thought I smelled the stench of true evil. You saw what I saw. In order to stop Falchu for good, we need to put an end to Angoff. A tall order, but it's not a...
Fools. Your Duke has been blessed with Hircine's curse. He will destroy everything he loves. You have failed. Angolf has sealed your fate.
The Duke was infected? I was afraid of that, but I hoped I was wrong. I've been keeping an eye on him in case... the change came up. Falchu has been ahead of me every step of the way. This failure falls on my head. But we can... We're wasting time. I need to die so you can take my blood. If administered in time, the blood of the Master can cure his spawn. You know I'm Falchu's descendant. If the Duke drinks my blood, he'll be cured of the curse. Damn it! I hope your noble attitude doesn't get everyone else killed. All right. I guess I'll stay alive long enough to see this through. Let's go before it's too late. I'll meet you in Aldcroft.
What has that fool orc gotten himself into now? Recruit Gorak, a new initiate sent from Wayrest along with a tide of untested soldiers. And he really is green. He's an orc. There's not many of them in the Lion Guard. He got himself lost in the swamp, again. He tried to show up the other recruits and recover General Gaudier's lost dispatch. Listen, I can't spare many soldiers. If you head out into the swamp, can you keep an eye out for Gorak? Please, let me know if you find Recruit Gorak. He may be a little overzealous, but he means well. I think. Gorak's eager. Maybe too eager. He wants to be in the Lion Guard so badly that he'll crawl over broken glass to impress us. His attitude hasn't sat well with the other officers. I'm the 4th commander he's been assigned to. Lorak has a fire and a passion. I respect that. I just need to find a way to temper his enthusiasm and harness it before he gets himself or his fellow guards hurt.
I'm sorry. I should have told you. I thought I could fight it off. Yes, I quite understand. I ask but one favor. Let me say farewell to my wife and daughter. They're just inside. It will only take a moment. Then you can do what you must. Why, you heartless... I'll never see my family again!
That was unexpected. Why did you change your mind? You really are an old softy. Well, I've got him. I think. Normally I'd never keep a werewolf as a pet. But in this case, perhaps you're right. If we can cure the Duke, that would certainly be better than killing him. I'm sure Falchu would call mercy a weakness, but I think it shows strength of character. We're going to need such strength in the days ahead. Falchu's already been brought back to life once. We need to make sure that can't happen again. The Duke had Mages Guild researchers working on that problem. They're trying to find out how Falchu originally died. If you want to help, they're at Glenember Moors, the battle site where Falchu died the first time.
Greetings, citizen. I seem to have suffered a temporary setback. I require yours. These Bloodthorn Cretans ambushed me, and while I was on a mission of incredible importance, there were dozens of them. But I didn't go down without a fight. What will the Lion Guard do without me? The orc that sits before you represents the future of the Lion Guard. I am Recruit Gorak, pride of New Orsinium. Please untie me. We have work to do. We must recover the General's dispatch and return to Captain Vistra. I took a beating when the Bloodthorns grabbed me. I won't be much help in a fight, but I'll cheer you on.
But we all need this.
Thank you. I'll take the dispatch to Captain Vistra. You'll find me
We're happy to help our neighbors, but how long are they planning to stick around? You know the old saying, guests and fish start to...
You'd best mind your step.
I'm led to believe you're the one to thank for Gorak's safe return. He even retrieved the General's dispatch. Recruit Gorak claims that you helped him defeat dozens of cultists and recovered the dispatch from a foul necromancer. Is this true? Ah, I thought he might be telling tall tales. Still, what Gorak did was brave. Stupid, but brave. Thank you for finding Gorak, stranger. I shudder to think what those cultists would have done to him. Gorak, you took the initiative and did your best. You aren't quite ready for the Lion Guard, but you're close.
I understand, Captain. I'll double my efforts and make you proud. You can count on me. I may have exaggerated a bit. My apologies.
Gorak may be ready one day, but today is not that day.
Please, is there anything you can tell me? My son left 5 days ago, and I haven't heard from him since. This is... Please, is there anything you can tell me? My son left 5 days ago, and I haven't heard from him since.
Sorrow seems my only companion.
Quality and variety. Come see for yourself.
Only the finest merchandise.
Please, is there anything you can tell me? My son left 5 days ago, and I haven't heard from him since.
Fine goods for sale.
Please, is there anything you can tell me? My son left 5 days ago, and I haven't heard from him since.
Best prices here.
I've a fine selection to choose from.
Quality wear.
Please, is there anything you can tell me? My son left 5 days ago, and I haven't heard from him since.
Only the finest merchandise.
Is there anything you can tell me? My son left 5 days ago, and I haven't heard from him since.
Why go on?
I have a fine selection to choose from.
Please, is there anything you can tell me? My son left 5 days ago, and I haven't heard from him since.
Does no one care?
Buying and selling.
Finest quality merchandise.
Please, is there anything you can tell me? My son left 5 days ago, and I haven't heard from him since.
Sorrow seems my only companion.
Only the finest merchandise.
This is unbearable.
Buying and selling.
Please, is there anything you can tell me? My son left 5 days ago, and I haven't heard from him
I have a
since.
fine selection to choose from.
Why go on?
Please, is there anything you can tell me? My son left 5 days ago, and I haven't heard from him since.
Sorrow seems my only companion.
Please, is there anything you can tell me? My son left 5 days ago, and I haven't heard from him since.
Guest prices here.
Only the finest merchandise.
Does no one care?
Please, is there anything you can tell me? My son left 5 days ago, and I haven't heard from him since.
I've a fine selection to choose from.
This is unbearable.
Open for business.
There are some rough characters on the docks, so watch your step.
Please, is there anything you can tell me? My son left 5 days ago, and I haven't heard from him since.
Only the